Welcome to the Abundance Vortex. I am your guide, Heidi Leatherby. The Trillionaire Transmission Episode 6, The Energetics of Luxury Normalizing Opulence in Your Field. Without guilt, sabotage, or shame. Luxury is not a thing. It is a pulse. It is not the yacht or the silk or the keys to a Tuscan villa. Those are artifacts, byproducts, symbols. They are the shimmering echoes of something deeper, because true luxury, real luxury, is a frequency of self-honoring so pure, so exquisitely non-negotiable that the external world cannot help but reflect it in the most glorious, artful, and deeply nourishing ways. This chapter isn't about the stuff. This is about how to become the kind of person luxury chooses, the kind of person luxury feels safe with, the kind of person who doesn't flinch when overflow arrives, the kind of person who does not self-destruct when the most opulent version of life knocks gently at the door. Why luxury has felt unsafe? You were likely conditioned, as most of us were, to associate luxury with shame. Too much, too flashy, too selfish, too far from your roots, too indulgent while others suffer. These narratives didn't come from truth. They came from the scarcity wounds of generations, the ones who were punished for wanting more, the ones who were taught survival is more noble than joy, the ones who believed austerity was the price of virtue. So, to survive in your tribe, you learned to equate luxury with danger. Maybe not intellectually, but somatically. In the body, in the cells, in the way your chest tightens around beauty, in the way you hold your breath in 5-star lobbies, in the way you downplay your wealth so you can still be loved. But if you are reading this, you are here to heal that lineage. You are here to show what happens when a soul reclaims luxury as its native tongue. Luxury is a nervous system game. You cannot brute force your way into opulence. You may manifest the bag, the car, the home, but if your body does not feel safe receiving, you will sabotage it. You will resent it. You will lose it. Luxury begins in the nervous system. Ask yourself, can I breathe fully while being deeply pampered? Can I let life feel that good without numbing it, mocking it, or earning it? Can I receive without apology or explanation? Can I hold wealth like I hold a lover, reverently, unhurried, and without panic? This is the internal work of Trillionaire transmission. To create a somatic blueprint that welcomes the extraordinary as ordinary, not as an event, as a baseline. Let's redefine luxury. Luxury is not cost. Luxury is consciousness. Luxury is anything that says, I am worth being witnessed in my full joy. I am worth time, beauty, softness, depth. I am worth being adored by myself, by others, by the universe itself. Luxury is a hot bath in silence with no obligations. Luxury is wearing real linen on a Tuesday for no one but you. Luxury is saying no to anything that drains your life force, no matter how profitable, no matter how expected. Luxury is taking up space, asking better questions, and refusing to be rushed. Luxury is a posture of deep self-respect. When you understand that, you realize luxury is already here. The velvet is in your choices. The opulence is in your pauses. The wealth is in your breath. Normalize luxury by drenching it in ritual. We normalize luxury not by chasing more, but by reverencing what's already here. The trillionaire doesn't rush through her blessings. He doesn't swipe through his fortune like a zombie. They don't hoard because luxury is not about scarcity. It is about presence. So here's what you do. You make a ritual out of the things you once called extra. You turn the first sip of coffee into a sacred act. You turn moisturizing your skin into a full body invocation. You light candles for no occasion. You speak to your bank account like it's your lover returning home from war. You slow everything down until luxury becomes your native rhythm. Because luxury doesn't rush. It lingers, it savors, it heightens the senses and teaches the soul how to sing again. Wealth doesn't respond to need, it responds to worth. If you approach luxury from emptiness, you'll repel it. If you try to use wealth to fix your lack of identity, it will collapse. But when you root into the truth of your worth, the whole world starts curating itself in devotion to you. The valet smiles differently. The first-class upgrade arrives without asking. The universe starts wrapping your life in silk without explanation, not because you are better, but because you are ready to be held by life itself, and life responds to those who don't negotiate with their value. Sacred mantras of luxury embodiment. Speak these aloud, slowly, breathe them in. Feel the resonance in your hips, your belly, your crown. I no longer flinch in the presence of abundance. Luxury is safe. Pleasure is holy. My worth is non-negotiable. I normalize the extraordinary. It is safe for life to love me lavishly. I am a living invitation to beauty, to wealth, to softness, to awe. My frequency is couture. My aura is a penthouse. I am not new to wealth. I am simply remembering. My lifestyle is my love letter to the divine. The more I receive, the more I bless the world. Luxury is not a reward, it is my rhythm. Speak them until your nervous system exhales. Let luxury rewire you. You don't need to own the jet today, but you do need to let your body feel what it's like to receive without tension. So go. Touch things that feel expensive. Wander into the designer stores with no plan to buy, just to let your cells remember. Sit in hotel lobbies that smell like sandalwood and success. Order the dish you used to skip because of the price tag. Practice tipping in ways that feel absurdly generous. And say to yourself over and over, "This is mine, not because I chased it, but because I became it." You are not a visitor here. Luxury is not a vacation. It is your home frequency. Final words. You were never meant to live in reduction. Your soul is not built for rationing. You were made to be surrounded by the sublime. You were made to taste life in its richest notes. To normalize luxury is to walk as someone who remembers Eden was never lost. It was just forgotten. So walk differently now. Let your spine carry the posture of someone already chosen. Let your days drip with elegance. Let your life become a masterpiece of worthiness. Because when you do, wealth recognizes you instantly, not as a stranger, but as a sovereign returning home. We are in the cathedral of transmissions now. The next episode beckons us closer. I invite you to read my book, The Daily Warrior, with 365 days of life-changing inspiration and motivation, available on Amazon by clicking the link in the description below. And thank you for taking this journey into the abundance vortex.